a.m. You're still live here on 3FM Sunrise. On 3FM 92.7. It's a glorious Tuesday morning. And so you know how we do. It's another exciting installment of Womanpreneur coming your way. And I have my Womanpreneur of the morning already seated. And I have Nana Akyeaa Mensah here with me. Hello.
Hello, beautiful
Good morning.
lady.
Well, I should say the same to you. Good morning to you, gorgeous lady. A quick one about Nana Akyeaa Mensah. Well, she's the proprietress and aesthetic nurse practitioner at Akyeaa. I knew there was a way to say it properly. Akyeaa Med Spa and Innovative Health Center in Maryland, as well as Akyeaa Pharma Medical Aesthetics Center in Trasacco, Accra. Leading a dedicated team, Nana oversees the provision of non-invasive and medical aesthetic treatments. A bit of a mouthful there, but the pedigree is absolutely incredible. And Akyeaa, thank you so much for making time for us on
I'm honored.
Womanpreneur. And we're always excited when we have a diverse panel of women to come and tell us exactly what they do. Not only to plug what you do, but hopefully to inspire somebody who is interested in going down that route. When we talk about non-invasive aesthetic procedure, what are we referring to?
So thank you very much. I'm so honored to be here today. I am for everything aesthetics. And if you're going to do aesthetics, I was thinking about this when I was driving here, that medical aesthetics is not going anywhere. Even including men. Men wants to look good. Women, of course, from day one, we've always wanted to look good. So everything aesthetics is what we stand for. And if we're going to do it, we have to do it right. So that is what we offer in my practice. Yeah.
Okay, so you say it's not just the women who are doing it. The men also are doing some of these aesthetic procedures, which is quite funny. Often when we think about the beauty world, we think it's relegated to the women alone.
No.
But before we leave, I don't know whether it's a bit early for us to talk about it, but there are some procedures that the men are undertaking.
Yes.
And I'm sure once 6 and Johnny hear about this procedure, they'll be clamoring for it. But maybe I'm speaking out of 10. But you've also so you're a registered nurse.
I am.
Okay, and you got your qualifications in the United States.
Yes.
How was that? Because nursing, we know, is a very demanding job, and the study of nursing also quite demanding. How was that at the time?
So it's very interesting, and I always tell people that nursing is like a big umbrella. There are so many different aspects of nursing that you probably may never even think it existed, but it does exist. Yes, I was a bedside nurse for over a decade, and when I was ready to pursue higher education in nursing, I went in for family nurse practitioner. So you can call that as your general practitioner here in Ghana.
Okay.
And I knew that I didn't want to do the traditional family practice. I wanted to specialize in aesthetics, so I can do everything beauty, from skin to your weight to your hair to everything but medicine. So not just your regular day spa, you get your nails done, you get your eyelash done. No. So everything that we are dealing with medication, medical grade product, things that can impact the wellness of your skin.
Okay.
Because 9 out of 10, when we are sick, we go to see the doctor.
That's right.
Okay, I have high blood pressure, I have diabetes, cholesterol. But when we have some people, when they have little blemishes on the skin, they don't even consider that. But there are others, even if it's a single pimple on the face, they want it gone. So those are the individuals that we stand for when it comes to medical aesthetics. Anybody that wants to take care of themselves, wellness from inside out, that's what we stand for.
What do you say to people that say you're merely capitalizing on our insecurities? You're cashing out on our insecurities. Others are fighting for us to, accept ourselves. And for those of you in this business, you say, if you can fix it, come on. Why not?
Why not? You just took the word out of my mouth. If it's fixable, why not fix it? I always tell people that even though I'm a nurse practitioner and I'm in medical aesthetics, I'm a therapist too.
Okay.
When I have women on my bed, my treatment bed, and I'm doing treatment for them, we're talking about marriage, we're talking about children, we're talking about career, and by the time I'm done, in the day, I've gone through like 4 counseling already. So medicine in medical aesthetics and being a nurse practitioner is not just, fixing people with Botox or making people look good. It's also about a little bit of therapy.
Okay, so you address what's going on the inside.
Yes.
So actually you perform these procedures as well.
Yes.
I'm sure you also have a team of
We
people.
have a team. So we have a medical doctor on board. We have a clinical pharmacist. We have nurses. In our practice, we don't work with anybody that is not clinical.
Okay.
Everybody there must have gone through clinical training. So the basic certification there is nursing.
Aha.
Everybody else must be in the PhD or in the at least postgraduate. Yeah.
That's very important because
It's very important.
with the surge in this type of beauty treatment, we've
Yes.
seen that so many of these clinics have opened up,
Yes.
but you can never really tell if they have the right personnel there
You're
and the
right.
right certification
True.
because you're trusting your well-being, your body and all of that to somebody else. They should have those qualifications.
They should. It's a must. I don't think it's ethical for individuals. As you mentioned, you may feel that everybody wants to look good. So just go in there, milk the system, cash in. No, that's not ethical. If you're really truly a good human being and you know that you lack the right education, the right skill, you should not turn your day spa nail shop into aesthetic clinic and start injecting people Botox. I can't tell the number of times I've had people that I have to correct.
Okay.
People that have had issues, people that are not happy.
So they've gone elsewhere, had a horror experience,
Yes.
and they come to you to fix it. Maybe they've gone to somebody who is maybe a bit backdoor, self-made.
Yes. So you can't just sit on YouTube and learn things compared to somebody that has gone to school for 8 years. You can't. It's just not ethical to do that. I was on Instagram yesterday, and there's this one particular doctor that I follow. I think his practice in Texas, and he also has a practice here. And he's doing training for individuals. So I zoom in. I was like, I hope he's not just going to be training anybody. And he said this training is exclusive for only nurses.
Okay.
So I was like, this is such a good man. He's not just looking at the population that everybody, like I've had people walk to me and said they want to be a partner. They want me to train. I'm like, I only train if you have medical background.
Got it.
So seeing that another person has the same sort of intention really made me happy because I feel the main reason we are in Ghana so we can do good aesthetics. Because if people have the means to take care of themselves and they want to feel good, it shouldn't just be any amateur person trying to do it for them. Because even with the long, extensive training, you can still come across some complications, and you must know what to do to fix the problem. But if you just leave your life and your skin and your face to just anybody to just take care of you, sometimes it can be very risky. So,
I see.
yeah.
And what are some of the procedures that you offer? Talk us through some of the treatment.
Yeah, so I love that. So we are everything non-invasive at the moment.
Okay.
We are HEFA certified, and we just got FDA approved for our skincare product. Yeah.
Wow, exciting. So you have your own products as well.
We do. We have a private line for our skincare. We do everything medical weight loss. So if you are struggling with weight, you've done all the good things you know how to do, and you're still dealing with weight, and you can't just kick the weight off, you can come see us and we can help you. We have different means that we can help you reach that goal. IV nutritional therapy that I know a lot of people are into it.
Okay.
You want to be careful what you're putting through into your body because this is like the drip you get if you had gone to the hospital.
Okay.
But we are adding vitamins,
medical
grade vitamins, pharmaceutical, prescription. So you can't just get anything off Amazon or
because those have become very, very popular as well. They advertise it. Come and get vitamin infusion.
Yeah, skin glow, skin enhancement. Yeah. But our product, when it comes to IV nutrition therapy, we are not trying to bleach your skin. We've had people that will come to us, they want to look light. If you are caramel, stay caramel. If you are, dark chocolate, stay dark chocolate. Just have a glow. And that's what a star stands for. You just glow if you come to us. So that on that side is also there. We do laser resurfacing treatment for skin rejuvenation, laser hair removal, especially for women with hair growing on the face, unwanted hair in anywhere on the body. We also do facials, clinical advanced facials, not just anything.
Right.
When you're getting facials, you want to make sure the product are professional made product for facials, not just anything from Amazon or, along the street.
Right.
We have our skincare line, as I mentioned, and
you do Botox?
We do Botox. We do fillers when it comes to wrinkles, treating wrinkles. We do non-surgical butt lifts.
Non-surgical butt lifts.
BBL.
BBL, but not ones where we have to go and surgically.
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're going to the right person that knows what they're doing and they have the license, the ability, and the skill to treat you. There's nothing wrong with that.
But a lot of Ghanaian women are already endowed in that department. But they want more enhancement.
More. I mean, if you come to me and I feel you don't need it, I'm going to be frank with you. You don't need it. And I'm not going to do it.
So you actually turn customers away because maybe, and we've heard that sometimes it can be quite addictive, the procedures, because they do some modifications and they think, let me keep on going.
I don't call it addiction. I tell people it's a lifestyle. So as we wake up every day, we have to brush our teeth, we have to bathe, we have to use deodorant. The same thing applies to your skin. If you don't do anything to your skin, or if you don't try to enhance the aging process, then you're just going to age like bad wine.
Not like good wine.
Not like good wine.
You're not going to age like fine wine. But this one, when I put it out there, a few comments came through. And thank you for all of you who are watching us. They want to know what procedure the men have been getting. Do men also get Botox?
Absolutely.
Hey.
It's one of the main things that is really booming here.
Right.
Men wants to look good.
They want to look young.
So men in their 50s going into their 60s are the targets that we are seeing. And we've also started seeing a higher trend in the guys turning 30s into their 40s because there's a lot of static lines on their forehead.
So the stress is making them, appear older.
Laugh lines.
Okay.
Yeah, laugh lines. And of course, when people want to go extra mile for what they've always wished they had, like, a pointy nose, a sharp chin, a much more chiseled jawline, and even a fuller lip, we're able to do that, but not mostly for the men, for women.
And that's with the help of filler. Okay.
So we can use medical devices like oil therapy, skin tightening to get on your skin, and we help to stimulate your own collagen, and that kind of helps chisel your jawline.
Okay.
And also reduces fat under the chin. So some of our common treatment for men usually will be Botox and also double neck. They don't like
the double neck. But I'm also told that the men are coming for some specific enhancements. That some of the filler is used downstairs.
To enlarge things and even help.
Wow. I had no idea. Ghanaian men, you do all. They are using filler down there to enhance some one or two. I'm sure on a separate occasion we can really get into the nitty-gritty because this is a very expansive topic and one that is we're quite keen on. The beauty industry is booming.
It's booming.
And whilst there are people like Nene Chan who are doing it the right way, getting those who have a medical background on board, the other side is a more dangerous side where we're seeing more and more people not getting the desired results and in fact putting themselves in dangerous situations. So I hope that next time we can get into it some more, talk about the beauty industry. But in terms of this type of business, setting up your own spa, aesthetics spa, I'm sure in the US it's maybe a bit easier because of credit facilities. Was it as simple to set it up in Ghana?
I think because we wanted to do it the right way, there was quite hurdles, couple of hurdles, but we're able to, break through. You must go through HEFRA.
Okay.
Because you are basically a clinic. Even though everybody that walks into our clinic is well.
Okay.
You don't come there if you have malaria or if you have you'll be surprised people that walk in looking well, sit down, they're about to get their vital signs checked and the blood pressure is in the roof.
So high.
They're not on blood pressure medicine. Then our doctor comes in. We send them to the lab to get some labs and also try to put them on medication. Or some people that have good relationship with their primary care physician, we refer them back to their primary care physician without starting any treatment. And they come back with medical report from the doctor that, okay, this person is clear to start your treatment. Then we take them on board. So there are instances that we use our clinical judgment to see who is a good candidate and who is not a good candidate. And we go through a thorough health assessment as well. So HEFRA, it's number one. If the facility is not HEFRA approved, you don't want to risk that. And also, you want to make sure that you are checking the credentials.
Very
Who is this
important.
person about to inject my face? This person about to administer this medication? Is it just somebody that just sat under maybe a licensed person like me for 4 hours and claimed they've learned this and they bought an exercise book and started reading and started treating people? Or this is somebody that has gone to school for all of this that they are offering to the community? So we want to be very careful when it comes to that. Then, of course, if you have skincare line, you want to make sure that it's also FDA approved.
That's important.
Yeah, it's important. Then the team working in the facility, are they just, anybody they picked up from people looking for a job, or these are individuals that are licensed or medical trained to offer all these treatments?
Very important. Well, time check it is. Only some 3 minutes until we're having to say adios, au revoir, and goodbye. So in terms of, you're looking gorgeous this morning, but I'm sure when we come to the clinic, you have your scrubs on. Is it very clinical?
Yes, it's very clinical.
Okay.
So, I feel like I've paid my dues. So sometimes, I just want to feel good. So I don't always wear scrubs.
So you don't always wear
I don't always wear scrubs. But
some might be asking, if I walk in today and I want Nane Chan to treat me in this very beautiful frock of hairs, is it possible?
My nurses and all the rest of the team, they wear scrubs. But sometimes if I'm going to be more like clinical into the treatment I'm doing, then I wear scrubs. But 9 out of 10, you see me in my regular mufti,
as beautiful
professional.
As you look today.
Maybe every now and then I'll have my lab coat on.
Okay.
But most importantly, I always have my name badge on with my credentials.
Absolutely.
So at least you know who I am. Yeah.
When Shorty came along and she stood by my side, I couldn't give her much, but she stayed. Now I'm hitting all the charts, it's so easy getting lit.
Well, Nane Chan, before we bid you goodbye, the back room is certainly excited this morning. How do we find you on the socials? So please plug a star for us.
So on Instagram, we are a Star Farmer Mac.
A Star
Farmer Mac.
Okay.
On Instagram, or you just start a Star. We are only a Star in Ghana, so you're going to see two ladies because it's a business, family business owned by my sisters and I. And then on TikTok, it's a Star_Farmer_Medical.
Okay.
And on YouTube, the same.
On YouTube, the same. All right, do be sure to check out Star on the socials. But I know it won't be the last time we're engaging with Nane Chan. You guys are very, very curious about the business of beauty. So we'll be bringing you some more conversation on that. But I'm sure some budding womanpreneurs this morning have learned a lot, especially how to do it the right way. And I think that's something that Nane Chan has taught us this morning, the procedures to go through, HEFRA, all of that, FDA. And she has a skincare line. Do check out Esther on the socials. Nane Chan, you've been wonderful this morning. We've learned a lot. Do have a wonderful Tuesday.
Thank you. You do the same.
Well, we make way now for the news at 10. Thank you so much for deciding to start your morning with us. My name is Helen Appiah-Ampofo, and on behalf of the rest of the very exquisite 3FM Sunrise crew, do have an amazing Tuesday.
I need to be sure. Come back and see me in 2 years or more. I remember as a kid I used to dream